Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick. Then it's Barrett. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Olynyk in at the 5. And for the Bucks, the big men on the floor for them, Giannis and Portis. Damian Lillard out there with MP. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And when you consider how athletic, Doris, both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Barrett against Middleton. Pass to Dick. Fires the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Gotta keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Now Barrett following the three-point attempt by MP. Clock at 6. Olynyk sets a screen for Dick. Over MP. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Now here's Lillard. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. And a miss there on the triple. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Portis sets the pick for MP. Inside. Nice shot by Portis.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Barnes outside. He takes it in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
First free throw is good. And quickly drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Lillard, the pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the paint. And the dunk by Dick.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Lillard. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Here's Olynyk. It's a three-point game. Here's quickly. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Down low. There's Portis. Good D by Barnes.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Passes it to Dick. Softly drops in the floater. And it's 9 points for Grady Dick. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Portis sets the pick for MP. With the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup.
This is where you see a crack in the defense. MP runs with it. That's a nice play.
Lillard against quickly. Pass to Barnes. Now Dick. Raptors moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And he lays it straight in. Dick's got 11.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Raptors leading by 3. Quickly with it. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. To the middle. And another one.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. To the inside. Sinks that one from the post. And that's 13 points for Grady Dick.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
MP up top. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in the win against Memphis. And MP throws it down.
And, you know, he's not afraid to rely on others. MP calls for help, and the pick and roll sets him up nicely.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Let's keep it up.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Gallinari comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Malik Beasley in for MP. Brown finds Barrett. Here's Nwora. Wants to get it to Barrett and does. He can't get that one to fall.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Lillard, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Brown against Lillard. Here's Olynyk. From down in the low post, it goes.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the Raptors, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. And sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
Middleton the pass to Lopez. He kicks it to Lillard. Lillard again missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
1 second left. And that one released in time, but no good. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Raptors out in front. They're up by... He's checked in for Beasley. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. The Bucks also with the sub. Beasley's checked in. Only 5 games left in the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is going to stack up out east. Taking a look at Milwaukee. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, the Raptors. They're at the bottom of the conference. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
And the Bucks miss again. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Dick's checked in for the Raptors. Quickly comes in for Garrett Temple. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. So the Raptors 5 right now. There's Boucher out there with Barnes. Then there's Bruce Brown. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Dick in at the small forward.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with Dave. MP up high, down hard.
And what goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. The pass to Dick. Shoots the 3. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lillard's checked in. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by MP. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Middleton, a screen on Brown. MP with it. And now by Barnes.
Well, MP puts the defense in a tough situation. He drives right at them, ends up drawing excellent contact.
The Bucks have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Chris Boucher. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Raptors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And the first one drops. And Brown drops them both. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Middleton, a screen on Brown. Steps back. Brown against MP. MP going in strong. Off with the layup. Raptors with the lead. Barnes passes to Quickly. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Brown wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got 7 points here in this quarter.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
To the middle. Pulls it up. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Barnes. Brown's got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's MP. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Dick. Back to Barnes. And the rejection by Giannis. Inside. Here's MP. Hits it down to Middleton. A 3 from MP. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olynyk. And some changes here for the Bucks. Malik. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raptors lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in a tight ball game at the end of the half. Now, Shaq, you once said that all the real big men are extinct because you killed them off.
That would be a correctamundo.
Wait, time out. Aren't you a police officer? So shouldn't you place yourself under arrest for that?
Kenny, that's a little thing we call metaphor.
Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
I'd like to see more toughness from them defensively. Be the aggressor.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from Grady Dick in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. MP out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He finished up with 65 points. And all game long, he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Tries from 10, and it's quickly missing.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
To the paint. And the rejection by Giannis. Passes to MP for the lead. Hits it down to Middleton for the 3. No good on that one.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Yeah, it's stolen by Barrett.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Let's see some of the numbers here for MP.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
A free throw drops for Quickly. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
MP finds Portis. MP outside. Pass to Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Portis a screen on Barrett. Here's Middleton. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Bucks trail by 3. Screen by MP. And Lillard kicks to MP. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Antetokounmpo. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low. Dick, that's good. Dick's got 23.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Giannis sets a screen for MP. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And the Raptors call time here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which...
Need some energy out there, MP. You're...
.106 left in the third. Brown dishes to Barrett. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And while we can, let's see which rookies have led the way in scoring since the All-Star break. MP is number 1.
As this season progresses, you can see his confidence growing. Sometimes you forget that he's just a rookie. I mean, he looks very confident and poised with his approach to the game. And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Beasley's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Barnes is checked in for the Raptors. Temple comes in for Barrett. And there's the pass to Norrell. Over Beasley. Bank shot, no good. Bucks trail by 3. On the wing, MP. Lopez a screen. And here's MP for 3. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Toronto shooting reasonably well, 45%. Beasley against Brown. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. And the dunk by Barnes.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
Pass to MP. Can't get the reverse flush. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Toronto ahead, leading by 5. And we'll have... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So for Toronto right now, we've got Chris Boucher on out there with Garrett Temple. Then it's Barnes, and it's Nora in at the 3, the small forward. Lopez with the block.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Here's MP, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 3. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Brown outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown against Lillard. Back to Brown from deep. And Lopez pulls it down.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's MP. Oh, MP with a strong move.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Here's Nora to the inside. Here's Barnes. And a missed layup. And they're pushing it up. MP kicks to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Lillard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Brown against Lillard. Brown the pass to Boucher. Lopez with the steal. MP inside. Gallinari outside. He's looking for MP and finds him. To end the cold streak. And there's the nice layup by Barnes.
You love how Scotty Barnes embraces the challenge of a contested shot. Don't back down, Scotty.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Giannis comes in for Gallinari. And Middleton subbed in for Malik Beasley. The feed now to MP. Dick with the steal. Passes it to Quickly. Shoots over Portis. Great D that time from Portis. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Quickly the pass to Dick. Now Barnes. Barrett kicks to Barnes. 6 to shoot. The 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP passes to Portis. Misses from close range. Toronto's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Jake with it. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Dick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Raptors miss again.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Dick with the steal. To the middle, wants to get it to Barnes and does.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over.
And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Inside, using his athleticism, MP with the play.
MP rising to the challenge as he so often does.
Here's Dick, covered by MP. Olynyk, a screen on MP. Got a hand on it. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Dick, covered by MP. Over MP, and the Raptors miss again.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Spins. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 4. 52 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Takes it inside. The dish to Middleton. There's the pass to Giannis. Kicks to MP. Back to Antetokounmpo.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on. R.J. Barrett at a critical juncture, no hesitation. Wow.
Timeout called, the Bucks. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Giannis outside. MP outside. Misses the tray. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Nine seconds left in the 4th. And he commits the intentional foul. Here's Dick. It's in!
And we saw this at Kansas. When Dick's on a roll, just keep feeding.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're behind by 2. 1 second left in the 4th quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game.
It's all you, MP.